She's ready to bite me.
Ow!
Hit me. Hit me. Stop it.
No, don't hit her hard.
Stop it. You're doing a lot.
Hard, no, because you're forced
Hit
to
me.
do that.
Ah. Ah. Pussy.
Ow! Don't do that to her. Okay. That's it. That's a special dog.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Mayfield on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate, what an effort. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
State alum Chris Carson, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Now a throw here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A gain of 5. First down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Carson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. He can run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First and 10 at the
Jump. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns have taken the early lead. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. 6-0 our score after 1. First down, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. To try again after the sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down again. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. What we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. JoJo Natson back deep.
JoJo Natson on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
The ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick return wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Bellore. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, it's Carson pushing through the contact. And he's able to get this to the 40.
Come on, Chris, get a start at.
He's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps is unselfishness, because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 40 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jamie Gillandale as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's more on the return. So that a 56-yard with a 14-yard return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe. So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit. And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
This nigga didn't get it again. Fuck me, bro.
He returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other
She peed.
side with that good field position they just
She
took.
peed.
And some room
Right by the fish tank.
past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
I'm saying, you know, I didn't want you to stop. Because I don't know why we didn't take it out.
there, 29 yards and a first. Well, he, like many good running backs, loves to go to the right, and he looked really comfortable going right there.
And was aided by the deception from his QB who dropped back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
So what?
Nick Chubb.
Yeah, it's not, it wouldn't be nothing else.
Here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score
Hit it. Bingo. Damn, he's giving us chances, yo.
their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Fuck.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Carson, the first down and more. He'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
First down, Seattle.
Money on this game. I want my money back.
You guys might as well just go home.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Hard throw, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
First down, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. They run it again with Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't come.
Can't even fucking run.
They've got to go back to the
Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something. Pressure.
And it has a mad sacks, bro.
Myles Garrett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Larry Ogunjobi in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up 4th.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Good spot.
13-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down, Mayfield. That's going to be over. And out across midfield down to the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. The counter, Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown. Kareem Hunt. 30 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
That's the score. Browns 26, Seahawks 14.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here's Reed returning. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.